A lot of things intersect to make this program work, and the funding is an important part of that. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Sure. So it's from the King Family Trust, and that's how they have the funding for the program. And this fall, it's been a process for a little while now about how do they make the Family Trust make the biggest impact. And so that's why recently like I said, this fall I saw an article. It was Bruce Miles had in the Press Herald about what they were doing, the new focus of the King Family Trust, which is that they're focusing on making sure that kids in Franklin and Somerset counties can access the outdoors in the wintertime. So the funding, that's where the funding's coming from,
right.
is we all know the King family. So
yes.
yeah.
So how do people get involved in this program? What's the first step and how do they proceed?
Sure. So I'd encourage folks to reach out to this Sugarloaf Ski Club. They'll be able to set you up with everything you need. I know my brother and I were really lucky when we were growing up. The ski club helped us in ways. We both started out skiing competitively, and for both of us, they provided us with scholarships to participate in the weekend programs. So that's an option. I would also say that the Sugarloaf Ski Club volunteers, we couldn't have events if it weren't for them. And so as kids develop their passions and move forward in their skiing abilities and their ski careers, the ski club, again, my dad was stressing it, and I can't stress enough how they are leaders on this program. So I think that they're the ones that folks should get in touch with, and they'll be able to say, you have a 5-year-old who has never been on skis. We encourage you, here's how you get equipment, and here's how you get a couple of lessons. Or, you have a 14-year-old who's really passionate about ski racing or mogul skiing. Here's how they can get further involved there. So that's how I would encourage folks to start to explore how they can benefit from the King's Kids program.
All of these are cumulative efforts, and the attitude in the ski club, I think those are very strong reasons why we see Olympian skiers, Winter Olympic skiers, always one from Maine in the Olympics.
Absolutely. And I think, too, there's something unique about Sugarloaf and people's passion for skiing. And I know, speaking for all of us, why we're all here today, skiing's part of our family's identity. My parents met here at Sugarloaf, and they made the decision to raise my brother and I here at the mountain so that we could be part of that community. And for me, that's why I think it's so important to get the message of King's Kids out, so that other kids in Franklin and Somerset County can really appreciate the community that we've been lucky to be part of.
That's great. And isn't it nice when parents do the right thing?
It sure is. I don't have to keep them in line.
Well, I can tell you're passionate about the mountain and passionate about the program. We encourage people to get involved because we want people to stick around, enjoy the sport,
Absolutely.
maybe stick around and even consider working in the industry here.
Absolutely.
You talk about that because I also look at our local communities who we rely on as the workforce. And it's really exciting when you see our young skiers start to get involved in it, and then parents that might not have skied for a period of time now make that connection. They've been employees here for a long period of time, but it's surprising how sometimes when you get busy with your work here, you don't get out and ski like you might like to.
Right.
Now you get the young skiers back into it, and now the parents, and it's exciting to see that really take place. And the kids come back to school going, oh, I went out on Sunday with my parents, and that's, again, a very key part of how that's all works.
And a great motivation.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
so
for being
much,
here.
Greg.
We appreciate you all coming in today, the whole family.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time to share this program, and you can go to the Ski Club and find out more information about this great program.